So this specific RS3 has the black style package, which means that it has the black... Okay, let's get into the real stuff. We're not here to listen to me speak about trims the whole day. We wanna hear the 5-port, the 5-cylinder engine from the Audi RS division. And this is how it goes. What's up guys, today joining me in a 2024 Audi RS3 8Y. And man, what a car. So I've been driving around with it before I started filming. And I think my first impression is that this car is insanely quick. I mean, it can accelerate from 0 to 100 in 3.8 seconds, but let me demonstrate. Okay, RS mode, everything is set, foot to the brake, slam it. Tell me how that makes sense. How can you have a compact car accelerate that fast? But let's not understate the RS3. This is equipped with the I know that car. So this is equipped with the Daza. No, actually, this is equipped with the DNWA. I know it's a very big misconception to say that the 8Y has the Daza, but it actually has the DNWA. That's the engine code for it. But it still shares a whole lot more of the same DNA with the other 8V and 8V2. I just threw my words a bit out there. And man, this thing is exciting. This thing is very exciting. I know this video will be more of a fanboy type video. I'll just be fanboying the RS3 the whole time. And you know what? That's the point. The point of this video is to give you the real-time impression, the real impression of driving a car like the Audi RS3, because 294 kilowatts can definitely change your life. So this plant is outputting 294 kilowatts, 500 newton meters of torque, allowing you to accelerate that much. And the firing sequence 1, 2, 4, 5, 3 allows that power to be delivered very smoothly. I know it's a bit of a imbalanced engine, unlike the V8s, the V6. Here you have a inline 5. I know there's been a lot of talk about how the new RS3s don't sound as well as the 8V2s or the previous 8Vs, and you know what? I understand that, I hear that chat, but give this car a chance, you know. Give it a chance. There's a whole lot more that Audi has done to make it one of the most ultimate driving machines out there. I mean, this car rivals the the Mercedes-Benz A45S. It also rivals the BMW M2, and we know that's a very powerful car. But compared to this, it's a bit heavier. All the power to the rear. It can be a bit risky. But this car, this is like the perfect formula, the perfect space between the A45S and the M2 in a way that the A45, of course, it's quicker on paper, but in terms of emotions, I think it lacks that. It lacks the same emotions that you get from driving the Audi RS3. And that's why my money is going to this. It's like you're driving a very big go-kart, and it doesn't disappoint. Wow, man, what a car. I know this was meant to be a very professional video, but I just found myself getting lost in how fun this car is. So what Audi has done is that now they have two clutches at the rear axle, allowing you to send power either to the other wheels, to the left or to the right. Because, you know, front wheel bias car and all-wheel drive can tend to do that, which means that with this car you're able to take corners much quicker with more confidence. Wow. I mean, the only thing I can mention with this is that I think it takes quite a long time to spool. I don't know if it's the mode that I'm in, but when you press, it thinks for a bit and then it throws you away. Okay, let's try that again. I'm on S4, full press. I don't know if you can feel that from or through the video, through the camera, but it does give you some sort of a lag just before it takes off. But you know what? I'm not complaining. I am definitely not complaining. But yeah, wow, what a car, man. So this car has bigger tires on the front, which is such an interesting setup. 265 on the front and 245 at the back. Yeah. Even if when you look at this car, it looks wider from the front than it is from the back. That's just how much girth, and also there's a big air vent at the side, getting more air into the cooling system of the brakes and the car. But yeah, man, Audi has had the masses with the five-cylinder engine, and there's a reason this is one of the best platforms. It gets mentioned in between your B58s and then your S58s there, because that's just how good of an engine this is. It's a very easy to tune, very capable, and it's an everyday engine that you can daily drive. When you go to the track, you can hammer everyone on the track with this engine. I know I sound a bit too emotional right now, but that's just how good this car is. I just did what a typical Audi driver is gonna be doing on the road, flashing everyone that comes on the road. But yeah, man, what a car, what a car. So interior bits, this is the RS package. You have the Alcantara steering wheel, you have the leather seats with the red stitching, the red inlets and styling across the whole car, and it just feels like you're in a very fast car. I feel like that, and you know, it's perfect. It's perfect, to say the least. I think it's one of the few cars that you can daily drive, take to the track, come back, race someone on the lights, win, you know. Let's just do a quick turn here. Wow. Yeah, no, guys, then I think I've said pretty much all I can say in this car. I don't know what I left out. The 6-piston brakes, it brakes so well. Like, you can go from whatever car, whatever speed, and takes you back to zero in a very, very snappy time. I know that sounds crazy, but I don't know how better to explain it. So the RS package, or the performance package, gives you better brakes, which means that it allows you to go very fast with confidence that you can actually stop very well. That's basically how I understand the whole package that you get with this car. Oh man, you can hear the intake, and stock, by the way. This is a stock bone stock car. And to be honest, I don't feel like I would need to do anything to it, you know? Oh. Wow. But yeah, man, I think for now, just gonna enjoy the drive. I know my videos tend to be a bit long, but some people enjoy them. Some people just want to sit back and watch you drive this car. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And shout out to the owner, man, for giving us or letting us drive this car. This car demands so much respect on the road. There's nothing more terrifying. Well, okay, there's M cars that you know, they have those lights that when they get behind you, you lose all your, it's like you lose everything. You just want to get on the road. That's about the same effect that the Audi RS3 gives you. If you see this behind your rear view mirror, trust me, you want to get out as soon as possible. And that's what it's all about. That's all it's all about, because there's no absolute reason for you to buy this car. Like it's not logical in any way. You don't need this much power every day. But if you do get it, then I guess you just have to live up to what it's made for, you know? Drive it how it's supposed to be driven, because this is not a car that you just simply use to commute from point A to point B. It's a car that you actually commute, I guess, from point A to point B, but in style. Oh man, wow. So on the doors, it has the runway animation. That's what you get when you press RS mode. So now we're back in drive. You can see the normal driving view. You can change those with that. Yeah, that's what you can have for this specific mode. But when you go back to RS mode, everything changes. The move changes, the suspension stiffens up, the exhaust gets louder, it breathes better, it's ready to take off. The revs are a bit higher. So yeah. Wow. I'm sure people are looking at me driving behind and they're like, what is this guy smiling about? I'm smiling about the Audi RS3. I know I'm fanboying so hard, guys, but you need to understand the kind of a car that I'm in right now. And do you really blame me? You shouldn't blame me. But yeah, man, there were a bit of controversial takes. And I think, you know, as much as I love the car, as much as I enjoy the car, the drive, the mechanical side of things, amazing, top notch. But Audi could have done better with certain things in this car, you know, like all this shiny insets here on the console. This gets scratched very, very easily as the time goes. And also this thing. What are we doing here, Audi? What are we doing, people? Where is the lever? The lever that you just, you know, where is that? Man, I mean, of course you get a sense of having more space here on the console, but the whole emotion of holding a gear, changing down and all those things, it's gone. And now you're back to the pedals, which, to be honest, I can't really complain that much, but still, I miss it. I miss it so much. But yeah, everything else, the build quality is decent. Compared to the M2, it lacks quite a lot compared to the M2. You have your plastic insets here. This is also a bit rubbery, sort of like it's plastic, almost rubbery, but you can see that there's a lot of plastic on this interior, which kind of takes away the premium or the exclusivity of the RS3. I think compared to the 8V2, that looked a bit more premium. in the interior. So we can't really say that, oh no, it's just the RS3, it shouldn't be premium, it shouldn't be all that and this and that. Oh, another RS3 there. But still, you are paying 1.2 million for this car. Currently, the new ones you pay, if not 1.4 to 1.6, 1.7 even, a fully spec one. So I do expect some sort of very good interior quality, which I think this one, you know, just lacks a bit. I'm not saying you can't live with it, you can live with it, you can forget. The 5-port DNWA, it's a bit of a tongue twister as compared to the Daza. No, you just say it's just the Daza, but this one, DNWA, it's a bit of a, it's not so cool. But anyway, you tend to forget that you have such a powerful, that you have such interior when you're driving and experiencing it. And this sits, they hold you in place. Everything is perfect. Everything is great here. But you know what? On that note, let's do another launch control. Our PC done enough launches. Hey guys, I'm in an RS3 here, so let's do that. And just like that. Trevor, I'm sorry for high revving your car. I missed the gear there. Yeah guys, that is the Audi RS3, and I'm sure you can see me smiling from all the way here because that's just what we're dealing with here. Oh man. Oh, it doesn't want to be. Why is it not reversing, guys? Okay. Whew, yeah. That is a car and a half. Let's get out. Let's look at it again because you truly don't want to miss this. So yeah, that's what we are dealing with here. Big inserts in the front to allow better cooling, and you can see that this car just came from a very good driving. These are the updated or the upgraded 6-piston brakes. And what I was talking about is just look how wide this car is from the sides. Look at these inserts here. Wow, man. That is the Audi RS3. This has all the carbon bits outside. It has the carbon mirrors. It also has a carbon engine cover. And that is one of the stuff that you can option in on the car. Very much in love with this. Very much in love with this. But yeah, that is everything with the Audi RS3. I know it went a bit out of hand, but you know, I needed to give you the real driving experience of this, and I think we kind of did our best to portray that. Yeah, cheers.